Hi, my name is Candide Aparo. I'm 18 years of age, and today I'm going to be meeting Stephen Arthur, who's an award-winning fashion designer, along with Natasha Devon, who's a fashion journalist. Follow me.
I haven't even had a chance to speak to you properly. And you wanted to be a fashion blogger? You want to be a fashion blogger? Or you're already doing it? I think they're doing interns at Mary Claire actually.
Really?
So I think that might be an interesting approach to, you know, doing what you want to do. The only thing is, it's like fashion, it's very saturated, especially in London, with like doing fashion, but you're doing a different part of blogging. You're doing the media and the journalism side.
Exactly.
So that might be a more interesting approach.
That's definitely.
Yeah.
So I'm here with Natasha Devon, journalist of Cosmopolitan. So Natasha, how did it all begin?
What happened was I used to be a model, and I came out of the fashion industry with what I felt was a story of kind of behind the scenes, what really goes on. But there weren't many magazines that I would have trusted to tell that story. And I'm a kind of lifelong Cosmo girl, so I literally picked up the phone to the office and I said, I think I've got an interesting story, but I want you to print it. And I ended up working with who was just a journalist at the time called Rosie Mullender, who is now the features editor at Cosmo, and we stayed in touch, and I did some bits and bobs of freelancing for them. And then last year I took a kind of portfolio of my articles to the editor and said, I really want a column, and kind of left it on her desk and thought, I'll never hear from her again, that'll be fine, but at least I tried. And then in January this year she called me and said that they wanted me to write for them every month. So now I have a column on the last page called The Last Word, and every month I get to rant about something, which is every writer's dream.
Exactly.
And that's how it happened.
So like, describe your style.
Oh, my style, it's changed now. It's definitely changed over the years of me actually doing the fashion. It's more, I'd like to call it accessible couture. So like I do different designs that I'm inspired by. So I'm in love with Venice. I really like Venice. So everything's very like theatrical in some looks, but still it's still casual in the same breath. So I've tried to mix contemporary and theatrical together to make a unique, different style. So that's what I'm doing my stuff on at the moment.
Can you describe your personal style, what trends you're into at the moment?
I really like the kind of vintage look, which is good because retro is really in. I've always said, if you just like what you like, eventually you'll accidentally be in fashion, which is kind of what's happened to me. I really like 50s and 60s inspired things. I love the hourglass silhouette because that's what goes best with my body type. So yeah, it's really nice to see that that's actually on the catwalks at the moment, and I'm really into accessories. I love big earrings, I love handbags, I'm really into bags and shoes and all that kind of thing. So yeah, I would say that that's what my style is, and obviously stupid attention-seeking hair as well is part of my signature style.
So what would you say are like the biggest struggles that you face now, because so many people are trying to get themselves into the fashion industry?
The biggest struggle that you face is being unique, being current, and finding some form of individualism, and that's really hard in, like what I said, the fashion industry already like is so saturated. What makes you unique, what makes you different? And when it comes to a designer starting up, it's really hard for them to pinpoint, okay then what do I need to do to stand out to the big dogs? And that's hard, and I think I'm starting to get to grips with what the whole fashion malarkey is about in regards of the competition that you face, and in regards of the business in a whole depth. So
I've just wrapped up an interview with the lovely Natasha Devon and Stephen Arthur, who have given me incredible information in regards to the fashion and media industry. I hope that the information can also help you aspire to be what you would like to be. Thank you so much to Sony and Slenky for my fashion.
Hi, my name's Dale and I'm a Slenkaster on Slenky. So if you've enjoyed what you've seen here, you can check out more inspirational videos, or you can subscribe for regular updates.